Greetings. Welcome to our third episode of the FGI podcast. My name is Tim Stark, and I am a professor of civil engineering at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign.
And I'm Jen Miller, the coordinator of the Fabricated Geomembrane Institute, or FGI.
On today's episode, we're going to focus on the FGI at Geosynthetics 2020 in Charleston, South Carolina, on March 9th and 10th, 2020.
So the FGI has several events at this upcoming conference. Tim, you want to tell us about some of the things we're going to be involved in?
The first event involves technical sessions. There are two technical sessions on barrier systems. The first one is Barrier System 1, and it is on Monday, March 9th from 10:15 to 11:30 a.m. The second barrier session is also on Monday, March 9th from 1:30 until 2:45 p.m. In the second session, Dan Rowe, who I'll introduce more formally in just a minute, and I will give a paper on construction of the Columbus Water Reservoir project involving the world's largest geosynthetic liner system.
That sounds great. What else do we have going on Monday?
The next event related to fabricated geomembranes is a panel discussion titled Construction with Fabricated Geosynthetics. It's on Monday, March 9th from 3:15 until 4:30 p.m. This panel discussion will have 5 industry experts discuss construction with fabricated geosynthetics. These experts are Dan Rowe, president of Environmental Protection, Inc. in Michigan, Patrick Elliott, who's president of the FGI, and also with Raven Industries, Ron Frobel, who's a design consultant with Ron Frobel and Associates, based in Colorado. The next panelist is Doug Hiltz with Hiltz Consulting Group, Inc. in Southern California. And our final panelist is Duff Simbeck with Simbeck and Associates, which is a fabrication and installation company. During this panel discussion, we'll touch on several topics, including project design, inspection, advantages of using fabricated geosynthetics and geomembranes, values you obtain using fabricated geosynthetics, quality control techniques used when fabricated materials are used. So some of the topics that questions I'll be asking the panelists are, what types of projects have the biggest advantage to use of fabricated geosynthetic panels? What are the largest panel size based on material type and thickness that are usually used? What are typical factory and field quality control methods and procedures for fabricated geosynthetics?
That sounds very interesting. I cannot wait to attend. How are we going to wrap up on Monday?
On Monday, we're going to wrap up with the second FGI member workshop. It's on Monday from 4:30 until 6:30 p.m. And in this workshop, the FGI membership is going to tackle 2 big topics: marketing and future direction of the Fabricated Geomembrane Institute.
Sounds great. I'm looking forward to it. So that's our Monday. As you can see, it's jam-packed, full of great content. On Tuesday, we have another really important event that the FGI is sponsoring. It's called the Roundtable Discussion for Women in Geosynthetics. And we have assembled an excellent set of panelists for this roundtable discussion on promoting and encouraging women in geosynthetics. And the panelists include Christine Thomas from Commandco, Fabiana Arriaga from Geosynthetic Consultants, Tanya Switalski from Titan Environmental, Andrea Sassu from Solmax, and Jordan Weekman of Plasdatech will be serving as the MC. Some of the topics and questions that will be addressed include female leadership roles in construction and geosynthetics. The panelists might be asked questions such as, what does it take to be a female leader in this industry? We also are looking to discuss creating a mentorship program within the geosynthetics industry. The panelists will be asked if they have a female mentor or if they have mentored or sponsored or promoted anyone throughout their career. Are there current leadership positions available within this industry or within each of these panelist companies? If so, what exactly are you looking for, or what is preventing you from filling one of these positions? Another possible topic of discussion at this roundtable will also include, what does a future look like for women in the geosynthetics industry? And again, this roundtable discussion on women in geosynthetics will be on Tuesday, March 10th from 10:30 to 11:45. So I hope you can attend.
That sounds great. Increasing women in geosynthetics and this roundtable sounds like a great venue for discussing that. Okay, our final activity for Geosynthetics 2020 is the FGI will have a display booth in the exhibit area. It is booth number 510. Jen Miller, our coordinator, will be at the booth as well as I will be staffing the booth. So if you would like additional information about the FGI or learn about our future events, please stop by and see Jen and I at booth number 510 at Geosynthetics 2020 in Charleston, South Carolina. Between now and then, if you have any questions or would like additional information, please email the FGI and Jen at fabricatedgeomembrane@gmail.com or visit the FGI website at fabricatedgeomembrane.com. So I'd like to end with my tagline for our podcast.
Maybe we should have people do a vote. Do we both need a tagline? I don't know. Go ahead.
We're still evolving in our podcast series, but my tagline from my last podcast is quality installed faster when you factory fabricate first.
May all your geomembranes be factory fabricated. All right, everyone. Have a great day. See you next time.
Bye.